Unless you've been under an algorithmic rock these last couple of years, you've probably seen videos of dogs skateboarding. You know who else has seen those videos? My dog Scraps. So she cannot skateboard herself, and I know that she doesn't really care about that, but for some reason it makes me really sad that she's not going to be able to have that experience. So I'm building her an electric skateboard out of Lego Technic. Things that my dog wants, things that I want for my dog. Boiled chicken. Okay, so the idea is to make an electric skateboard that Scraps or I can somehow control. And to do that, I'm gonna use Lego Technic elements. I have not used them before, but fortunately I have a panel of experts here to help me out.
Hi!
Wait, what? Who are those kids? And what are they doing in my workshop? Good question. So a couple of months ago, the Lego group reached out and asked if I wanted to shoot a TV commercial with them. So these are kids from a local robotics club that we cast for the TV commercial. And I thought, while I have them, I might as well ask them to help out with my project too. So we're gonna build an electric skateboard for our supervisor, Scraps.
I'm Scraps.
And I wanna hear your ideas, especially your bad ones. Yeah?
Oh. Really messy sketch because I can't draw skateboards to save my life. That's a very specific skill. But the idea was I was going to mix the axle system with doggy pedals.
We were trying to build the race car and then build out on it.
So like my idea is that like we build like a base layer.
I think if we can add an ultrasonic sensor.
Or anything.
Take this for safekeeping.
Are you stealing my idea?
No, we're all working together. Oh, thank you. Very happy to finally be able to check Inspire Youth off of my to-do list, and to also have stolen a bunch of their ideas. Honestly, it was awesome to see how they just threw themselves in the deep end of the pool filled with Lego bricks. Ouch. My priority is that Scraps is never made uncomfortable during this process. That's reserved for bath time. So first thing I'm gonna do is just teach her to get up and down on a regular skateboard. Good job. Okay, Fuzz. You get some chicken just because you're a cat. Yes! Good job! Okay, Fuzz. We should build a project for you eventually too, huh? Look at all these parts Lego sent me. It's 457 different types of Lego elements, and most of them are from these 4 sets. At a clothing store the other day, and this guy just came up to me and was like, "What's your definition of success?" And I was like, what in the TikTok is this? I should just have showed him a photo of this. Might not be your definition, but this to me is life peaking. Oh yeah. Imagine this. I'm Scraps. 1 paw, 2 paw, on the skateboard, steering the wheels this way. And then I, as her human, can control the speed of the skateboard. But she steers it. Okay, so there really should be a build montage here of me figuring out the steering mechanism, but my producer was out of town and I could not figure out how to get my camera to autofocus. Hi, can you focus on me, please? Hi, I'm a face. Please focus on me, please. What about now? So we're just gonna skip a bunch of stuff. Okay, we're just not gonna film. I've made so many versions of the Scraps steering mechanism, and like all of them worked, but I just didn't think that they were good enough. And I think honestly that says a lot about this project, where I'm just constantly like, no, I can do better. I can use less pieces, I can make it sturdier, which leads me to, ta-da! I mean, her turning radius is going to be impressively large, but I could rebuild it and make it so she... No, enough. Young lady, medium-aged lady, you've had enough. At least I should finish the entire skateboard first, and then we can evaluate and see where things are at from there. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Yeah, it's good. So I made these foot pedals or paw flaps. Paw pedals, paddles. No. And now all I gotta do is connect these paw pedals to the bottom steering mechanism. This is easy. This is fun. It's breaking my brain. Okay, so all I'm trying to figure out right now is, you see how this axle is what's moving the steering mechanism. How do I connect this axle to these two foot pedal actuators? And it's not that hard, but for some reason right now I can't think straight. No. I need a break. I'm not angry with you. You're great. Or you, Scraps. So I slept on things and I woke up and I was like, yeah, of course, this is the way I should do it. So I built a sturdier version of the same mechanism and now the wheels turn. The only issue is as soon as I put it down, absolutely nothing happens. You know what? We're just gonna abandon this type of mechanism where both wheels turn together. I looked online and I found this neat little thingamabobber. We're just gonna try to build a larger version of this and hopefully that can work so that I can move on to training Scraps to using the skateboard. Let's make sure it works even if I lay it flat. Oh yeah! I'm sorry, I know that seems like a really exaggerated reaction, but I'm so happy. Oh God. Yeah. Just, oh. I can't believe it's almost done. I did some early user testing.
Oh, yes, good job. Sweet.
And I learned 3 things. 1, I have to add more motors because these 2 motors were not strong enough to push the skateboard forward. 2, I need to reinforce the wheels because one of them popped off.
Oh, you do so good, Scraps. Oops, the wheel popped off.
And 3, I need to find a way to make sure that she can't flip the paw pedals over. If she gets frustrated, then she flips it over and then I have to go in and flip it back. Those are all reasonable modifications to have to make. Like, I'm so happy that the first trial went as well as it did. And also that Scraps was like, oh, their motor's pushing me forward, whatever, I'm a queen. Hi, I'm working on your skateboard. Yeah. Gotta make it stronger. Gotta make it more stable. Gotta make it more customer-centric. Nice, and you don't even know what part is front. I'm thinking, should I add another set of motors and another hub to the front wheels, because it's definitely feeling a little bit underpowered now. So much work. But it would be so much better. Okay, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Okay, I'm gonna... And just like that, it was finally done. With 6 motors, a doggy-actuated steering system, and flip-proof paddles. Let's just hope it impresses the only people worth impressing. Okay, see my skateboard? Yeah, that's the reaction I want.
Wait, are those the doggy pedals I suggested on the front?
Yeah.
Oh, and it works exactly how I envisioned it. That's
yeah. You guys ready to try it?
Yes.
Yeah? Only issue was that we had just finished shooting the TV commercial earlier that day. We were gonna hire a professional stunt dog, but Scraps got the role last minute, so she was spent. And as I've said before, I never want to make her do something that she doesn't want to do. So while it sucks to wrap an entire film crew because my dog needs a nap, there's really no debate about it for me. So after a couple of days of rest, Scraps and I went to the park. Was it the skateboarding experience of Scraps' dreams? Mostly dreamt by me? No. But you know what? Sometimes it's just about the friends you make along the way.
If I would have designed it, I would have put a little bit more color. And I would have made the paw pads a different color.
I think she executed my idea to perfection because that was exactly how I figured that would be the easiest way to execute it.
I think I could build this myself because like it looks like a pretty standard vehicle to build.
You had fun today?
Yes.
What was your favorite part?
For example, the lunch was really nice.
What was it like for you to go visit Zoe's shop?
Interesting because everywhere that I looked there was something that was creepy or cool or interesting or creepy and cool or interesting at the exact same time.
I couldn't have said it better myself. If you want to see the video Lego filmed with Scraps, go to their YouTube channel. There are also so many fun examples of what you can build with Lego Technic there. Just be warned that it might make you feel like this.
Yeah. Just, you know. Oh, that's such a good feeling.